Drink up your beer, why don't you? It's getting flat.
Oh, I let it get that way on purpose. I like it better when it's flat.
Say, George, is Bedelia the latest to hit this Hickberg? Why don't you get a new role for that old boss?
Blame of that boss, not me. See, we're not used to having candy kiddos like you around, or maybe we'd get up to date.
Oh, don't kid me, please. I can't bear it.
And he's a hot sport. Oh, I never seen such a spender. My head's dizzy bringing him in drinks.
Listen, don't you let him kid you. Oh, loosen up. Buy another drink. What's that?
Oh, excuse me. I was thinking of something else. Have anything you like. See what the lady will have, and have one on me yourself.
Well, now that's talking. Didn't I say you were a sport? I'll take a cigar on you. What's yours, kiddo? The same?
Yeah. Oh, and forget the house rules this time, huh? Remember that a Ricky is supposed to have gin in it.
Well, I'll try, seeing it's you.
Ha ha.
What's yours? Another beer?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Say, honestly, are things that slow up at Yale? Have another beer.
All right. Small one, please.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Another beer, huh? Oh, make it a real one this time, will you?
I get you. Something that'll warm him up, huh?
Oh, if this isn't the deadest Berg I ever hit. I bet you they pull in those sidewalks at 9 o'clock, huh?
They're all out on the beach watching the fireworks. It's the 4th of July.
Oh, say, honestly, does your mother know you're out?
Oh, cut it out, why don't you? Trying to kid me?
All right. I didn't mean to. Don't be sore at me, huh? Please?
Oh, I'm not sore.
You see, it's this way with me, kid. I think that you are the sweetest kid I ever met. And I could like you. Oh, such a lot. You could just give me half a chance instead of acting so cold and indifferent.
Oh, I'm not cold and indifferent. Just that I got a weight on my mind.
Yeah, well, get it off your mind. Give something else a chance.
This ought to warm him up. That'll be 40 cents, sir, with the cigar.
Here, keep the change.
Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it.
I hope you enjoy the drink. I fixed it special.
Listen, you shouldn't be so generous, Siri. That gets him in bad habits. A dime would have been plenty.
Oh, that's all right. I'm no tightwad.
That's the talk I like to hear. Well, honey boy, here's how, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's something like, huh? You feel better?
You bet.
Well, you're going to feel still better in a minute. And then maybe you won't be so distant and unfriendly, huh?
Oh, I'm not.
As you are. I think we just don't like me.
Oh, I do too like you.
Yeah? How much? A lot?
Yes, a lot.
Well, then, how about you and me having a dance, huh?
Yes.
Well, honey boy, put your arms around me. No, not that dead way here. Hold me. Hold me tight. Don't be afraid of hurting me. I like to be held tight. Especially when it's by a nice boy like you. Oh, hey. You got real pretty hair, you know that? Honest. I'm getting awful strong for you. Why can't you be about me, huh? I'm not so awful ugly, am I?
No, you're pretty.
You don't say that like you mean it.
I do mean it.
Yeah? Well, then why don't you kiss me? You call that kissing? What's the matter, honey boy? Haven't you ever been kissed like that before?
Oh, sure, lots of times.
Yeah, well, then why did you jump as if I'd bitten you? Honest. I'm getting just crazy about you. What have you got to say to that, huh?
I don't... I'm crazy about you, too, but...
Well, then you kiss me again. And this time you mean it, huh?
But I can't. I've sworn off.
You what?
I've sworn off. I took an oath I'd be faithful.
Till death do us part, eh?
Please don't laugh at me.
Oh, come on. Who's laughing at you? The laugh is on me, honey boy. Here I am. I'm fooling around with you all night when I could have been out with some real live guy, if there is such a thing in this burg.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. Buy me a drink. We'll call it quits.
Oh, I don't know whether I ought.
Don't be a piker. You got $5. I seen it when you paid for the drink, so don't hand me no lies.
Well, who said I hadn't? And I'm not a piker. Well, here, if you need money so bad, you can have it. Buy all the drinks you want.
Hey. Hey, gee, thanks, honey. Oh, listen. You forgive me for bowing you out and losing my temper, will you? You're a regular peach.
Oh, it's nothing. Only too glad. I like you a lot now I'm getting to know you. You're a darn nice girl.
Nice and good. So, you're faithful to your one love, huh? Who's the girl?
Never mind.
What's the matter? I'm not good enough to talk about her?
No, I didn't mean that. You're all right.
Forget it. You show me that you really know how to drink. And then we're going to have another round. On me, huh? Bottoms up?
Bottoms up.
I wish that Richard would come home.
Oh, no, S.C. He'll be in any minute. Don't worry about him.
Well, I do worry. What time is it now, Matt?
I'm going to buy a clock for in here. You have me reaching for my watch every couple of minutes. It's a little after 10.
Well, you said it was that an hour ago. You let me see that watch.
All right, it's 11:15. Now, that isn't late when you remember it's the 4th of July.
I don't see how you can take it so calm. Here it is midnight, you might say, and our Richard is still out.
There, someone. That's him now, Ma.
Oh. Now, Matt, you give him a good piece of your mind. You're too easy with him. That's the whole trouble.
Oh, he didn't take us off.
No, so you're back. We thought it was Richard.
Is he still out? Where'd he go to?
Well, that's just what we'd like to find out. You didn't run into him anyway, did you?
No. I've been at the Rands ever since dinner. Oh, I suppose he snuck off to the beach to watch the fireworks.
Well, of course. That's what we've been trying to tell your mother. She insists on worrying her head off.
I'll never forgive myself for not calling him back when he rushed out of the dining room so upset.
We had a corking dinner at the Rands. We had sweetbreads on toast.
Just like the Rands to put on airs before you. I never could see anything to sweetbread.
Say, Arthur, what is this I hear about your having such a good singing voice? You know, Rand tells me he likes nothing better than to hear you sing. Says you did every night you were up there. How about giving us folks here at home a little treat, huh? Mildred, you can play for him, can't you?
I can play as well as Elsie Rand, at least.
Well, I've been singing a lot tonight, Pa. I don't know if... Sure. I'll do the best I can. Come on, Ned.
You won't keep Tommy awake. Nothing good.
Let's try this one.
Sid, he'd sleep through an earthquake.
The world's growing older each day, and the world's growing colder, they say. The world has no place for a dreamer of dreams. Ah, then it's no place for me, it seems. Dearie, I
wish he wouldn't sing such sad songs. Richard's always whistling that.
I wouldn't do such because I loved her too much. But I learned about women from her.
Let's have another drink.
You had enough.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I hope I'm not busting up your little party, but my dogs gave out standing at the bar.
Perfectly all right. I got no party. Kid, Joe. Friend of mine, Mr. Smither from New Haven, just came in. I'm going to go sit at his table for a while. You better go home, see?
Oh, I'm never going home. I'll show them.
Have it your own way.
Yet each man kills the thing he loves. By each let this be heard. Some do it with a bitter look, some with a flattering word.
This is rich. Give us some more, young fella.
The coward does it with a kiss, the brave man with a sword. I did it with a kiss. I'm a coward.
Oh, Tanner, give us a rest from that bunk.
I don't know. Look. This little girlfriend of yours doesn't appreciate poetry. But I'm the guy that eats it up. Now, come on, give us some more of the same.
He's cupped a fine skinful. He's hardly had anything.
I don't think you picked this lady up in New Haven at all. You just picked her up now. Well, you don't do anything to her, you see? Well, I'm here to protect her.
Listen to it.
This is a scream. Listen to this. Why, curse you, Jack Dalton. What if I won't unhand her? What then?
I'll give you a good punch in the snoot, that's what.
Help. Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help!
Hey, cut out that noise. What the Samuel's going
He's
on?
going to murder me, George. He's going to murder me. Hey, come here. Look. That's none of my business. But if I were in your boots, I'd give this young souse the gate. Look, he's underage. Any fool can see that.
He told me he was over 18.
Yeah, and I tell you, I'm Teddy Roosevelt. You don't have to believe me. Now, if you're not looking for trouble, I'd advise you to get him started for some other gin mill and let them do the lying if anything comes up.
All right. Come on, you. On your way. You'll start no trouble in here. Beat it now.
I will not.
Oh, won't you?
Hey, give him the bum's right.
Oh, you would you, huh? Get on me, you dirty coward. Why, now, or I'm going to marry out on your dog. Why
Well, you got to hand it to me, huh, kid? How was that for a slick way of getting rid of him, huh?
Poor kid. Hope he makes it home all right. I liked him before he got soused.
Who is he, do you know?
Name's Miller. His old man runs a paper in this Hicksburg,
Miller?
he said.
That must be Nat Miller's kid.
He's on his way. With a boot in the tail to help him along.
Well, maybe that little boot will cost you your job, brother. You know Nat Miller, who runs the Globe?
Sure.
That's his kid.
Who said so?
This little baby doll. Hey, George. I'm going to go keep cases on him to see he gets on his trolley all right. Nat Miller's a good scout.
If he ever finds out I served his kid, he'll run me out of town. Why didn't you put me wise, you lousy flip, you?
Oh, hey, listen, I don't stand for that kind of talk. Not from no hick beer squirter like you.
Oh, you don't. Who was it but you told me to hand him dynamite in his beer? Now, you beat it now and beat it quicker. I'll pop Sullivan from the corner and have you run in. Your lousy flips is always putting this dump in Dutch.
I'll fix you for this, you bum, if I have to go to jail for it.
What time is it now, Nat? I'm getting worried. Something dreadful about Richard. You read in the papers every day.
Now, Essie, don't get too imaginative. Oh, darn, here comes Sid. Now, listen, he's had plenty of sleep, so he's probably sobered up. Now, Lily, sit down. Read your book. Don't pay any attention.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Sid. You have a good nap?
Essie, and Nat, and Lily. I want to apologize for coming in the way I did. There's no excuse, but
Of course. It's all forgotten, Sid.
Business, Sid. We know how it is, but it makes you forget it.
Oh, come on, sit down. Sit down. We were listening to Arthur sing. Arthur, give us something cheery. Hmm?
All right, Pop.
No, you're right. You're right, Lily. You're right not to forgive me. I am no good, and I never will be. You shouldn't even wipe your feet on me. I'm no good to myself or anybody else. If I had any guts, I'd kill myself, but I haven't. You know, I'm a coward. Drunken yellow bum.
Oh, don't. There, Sid, don't cry. I can't bear it. Of course I forgive you. Haven't I always forgiven you? I know it's not your fault, so don't.
Oh, no, I know that you can't. But could you try? Could you really? Could you?
I told you I did, Sid, and I do.
Oh, thank you. You don't know what that means to me.
All at once, he sent me round a note. Here's the very note. This is what he wrote.
Can't get away to marry you today. My wife won't let me. I can't get away to marry you today. My wife won't let me.
Yay! We did pretty good.
I know something dreadful has happened to Richard. How can you sit there and sing songs and laugh? Why don't you do something? Why don't you go out and find him?
Don't worry, so you make yourself sick.
Don't cry, Ma. Dick will turn up in a minute or two. Wait and see.
Sure he will.
See, if it'll ease your mind, I'll go out and look. Arthur, you come along with me.
Sure thing, Pa.
I'll take the auto and drive down the beach road.
Pa, that must be him now.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, darn him. I'm going to give him hell for worrying us all like this.
Richard! Oh. What's happened to him?
He's only south.
Yesterday, this day's madness did prepare tomorrow's silent triumph for the spirit.
Richard, how
Now,
on
don't
earth
you strike him, Matt. Don't you?
The boy doesn't know what he's doing.
And then at 10 o'clock till at Loveford will come with vine leaves in my hair.
Richard, you're intoxicated. Oh, you bad, wicked boy, you.
Well, fancy that, Hedda.
Did you hear him talk about some Hedda? He's been with one of those bad women.
Oh, Ma. I feel rotten.
Oh, let me handle this. Let me, I know this game backwards. Up, boy.